Hi everyone. Thanks to the guards for an amazing job. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to explain something that happened that you will all be aware of, I'm sure. In early 2022, our organisation, The Countess, spotted an aggressive amendment hidden within the Work-Life Balance and Miscellaneous Provisions Bill. It would delete the word woman from maternity statutory provision in this country. But with the help of the voices of the women of Ireland, we defeated this amendment. We gathered stories of both horrific and just everyday discrimination faced by women in Ireland, because women alone carry the reproductive burden. No man can identify into this. These stories are of suffering and loss, but they also brim over with maternal love. It shines through. Mothering is not fathering. Ailish, 86. My first memory is of my mother decorating the Christmas tree, while the small white coffin of the baby boy she had just given birth to a few days earlier lay on the parlour table. I would have been one of 22 had my mum's children all lived. Mother, 60. My mother's third baby was a girl. She lived for 2 hours. She called her Anne. Mammy never got to grieve. Anne was buried in a communal grave. No funeral, no goodbye. Women were expected to bury the pain. She had no choice. She was expected to get back to work, raising her family. Mother, 86. When I got married at 25, I had to give up my job. I could not earn any money or own property or even open a bank account. When I had my first baby, the church expected me to come and be prayed over because I had a baby, because I had sex, so that those sins could be cleaned away. This humiliation was led by the church and sanctioned by the state. Mother, 46. When I returned from maternity leave, I was asked to put in writing what my contingency plan was if the creche was unable to take my child. No male colleague was ever asked that question. I was asked outright what my plans were for future children. Mother, 49. Giving birth and breastfeeding were incredible experiences which gave me new respect for my female body. But it has taken a toll on my career. Motherhood is not fatherhood, it's not personhood. Annette. My mother Maggie was sentenced to an industrial school, age 11. She was raped there and sent to Tuam. That baby died and is lying in a sewage pit along with 795 other dead children. My mother never recovered from the trauma. Mother, 41. I was on my own when I was told it was cancer. My biggest fear was for my young children, that they might have to grow up without a mother, and the guilt was unbearable. My only thought throughout treatment was the impact on their lives. That is what motherhood is. That is what a mother does. We are the women of Ireland. We feel the old pain in our bones. The homes, the industrial schools, the asylums, the churching, the marriage bar, the symphysiotomies. It's in our lineage. We carry it epigenetically. It sits a long, fresh pain of cervical check cover-up, of the state protecting itself, not women, of the state allowing young mothers to die. The same state now allows men who say they are women into female prison and into female homeless shelters, where these men terrorise women. They beat women up and they threaten to rape women. Adolescent boys are allowed to use the girls' toilets in schools in this country. Men are allowed play in ladies' Gaelic football. But we have borne too much already, and we will never, ever, ever kiss the ring. Woman, girl, female, mother. These are our words. We are proud to be called by them. We own them. They are our birthright. We have been made to pay a high price for them. Generations before us were punished for them. They do not belong to the state. They belong to us. These words belong to us.